I don't know if people are gonna pop in and join, cause it's Sunday and people are pretty busy. But oh, just sketch out some ideas. Hi, hi guys. How are y'all doing? I'm gonna zoom in a bit. I hope I'm coming through enough right now. It's how it is. My internet right now has been meh. I've made Kinger. I never actually finished him. I was supposed to add like the top, but I just like got really busy and ended up not. I haven't really made any others at the moment. I'll try and calm down and get a steady hand. It's like a woodland dragon maybe. I'm drawing right now. Just drawing dragons with ideas right now. It's anyone can comment any ideas if they want me to draw. It's just kind of a see what I can come up with type of live. And if you want to claim an idea, you can. Ah, Halloween puppet's coming soon. I've been procrastinating on him. I'll be back. I'm live. Just saying. Welcome home. Sorry, my brother. This guy looks like he'd be really awkward. I almost want to give him some like glasses. His snout's a little too small. That's the thing. Yeah, thank you. I like him a lot. I hope y'all have been doing good. I've been a little decent. I woke up. I'm gonna make sure I don't bump into my phone stand. I've been waking up and feeling a little sick, but feeling better now. That's why I didn't go live yesterday. It's very quirky. I feel like he'd be like a library dragon or something. Oh no, it's getting grainy. No. Oh no. Eh. Sorry about that. It kind of happens a lot. I'll zoom in on the piece of paper so y'all can see what I'm doing. I think a candy themed one. Theming one off of candy corn is not like a new thing a lot of people do. It's because it's a really popular and clear Halloween food, but I think that'd be cute. Just to like do it like a horn right there, and then you have the ear, a bit of fluff, and yeah. We could do like a band-aid that's like a candy wrapper. It kind of reminds me of Vanellope from Vanellope Spawn Sweets from Wreck-It Ralph. She slept in the candy wrappers. That was an interesting detail. How does she say it? She's like, and I snuggle up in these old candy wrappers like a little homeless lady. I love that line so much. It's so cute. I'm glad y'all are doing good. I'm glad I'm feeling better too. I don't usually get sick. I think it's because I've just been kind of stressed lately and haven't been getting enough sleep. So my immune system went down. So we got like a bookworm over here. I need to remake Oliver so bad. I love him so much and I need to remake him. Hi, Duckman. I think so. I think I do, yeah. Any ideas for a theme? Maybe like a baby one. One I've been having to do soon is a Gangle Dragon. That's confirmed to be the next TADC puppet I do. Because a lot of people like, dude, Gangle. I like Gangle. She's like I think Kinger is my favorite, like, personality, and then Gangle is my favorite character design. Gangle would be my all-around favorite character, except I don't like it when characters don't like stand up for themselves, and so it annoys me when she's trying to. Oh my gosh, I need to work on her smile. It's a little awkward. I always draw them smiling. I don't know why. It's like a little. I don't know. You get a good gauge on them. So most of them are happy. Some are like you just see me redoing stuff over and over. Ooh, an ocean. That'd be cool. I'll do that one next. I'll erase and redo parts until I get the right idea. But I'll end up just like filling a page with ideas. I'll do an ocean one next though. That would be adorable. Honestly, it's open for what I'm gonna do because I'm just literally any character from TADC Bubbles or any of them are open that I might like do them. So it's a possibility that I might if someone wants me to. I might want to too, but I'd like to wait until the next episode. Maybe just kind of wish I could get some of the backstory on him a little bit. Ocean themed. This is like okay. Yeah, like this frilly top, and then kind of like a kind of wavy ear. I always draw really boxy eyes, but I've started doing more like curvy eyes before. Why does it look so sleepy? She looks so sleepy. My gosh, girl needs some rest. That eyes. She looks very disappointed in her fellow sea creatures or something. If I did an ocean theme, then we do like kind of like a blue color. You got the fish fins and everything. I need to shrink the forehead down. That's actually where the forehead would end, I think. Be a little less flat, but it wouldn't be that tall. What are y'all going for Halloween? Like, what are y'all dressing up as? That's an ocean theme. I'd mainly rely on the color. You know, we got the fins and everything, but an ocean theme is always cool. And then, like, this fin would be attached to the jaw. She looks very miserable. Maybe, like, water pollution is affecting her area or something. Guys. I was gonna go with, like, a dragon, like, tamer, and then, like, make a mini dragon, like, put her on my shoulders. But lately I've been kind of wanting to like do a cosplay of astronaut Tesla for Halloween. Like I don't usually use the word cosplay. That basically like I realized I forgot to add noses on like all of these guys. I guess she wouldn't have a nose. She's ocean themed. She's underwater. But you would probably I would like add some like gills or something down here. Almost gill like. I don't like usually adding gills on water puppets just because you have to find like the perfect placement or it can look a little awkward. The thing with this type of live is if you comment a design, guys, like, if y'all comment, like, a design and y'all like it, y'all can claim it and make it. Like, I don't really care. I'm just mainly practicing drawing dragon puppets. I might use this one as, like, an example for when I redesign Oliver. Only OGs will remember him. But I loved him. He was, like, my first ever blinking dragon puppet. And he's one of the puppets I just might completely redesign, like one of the remakes. because I need to give him some character. I just realized y'all can't really see what I'm doing over there. Do I? Do I look like I'm doing something? We only started streaming like 9 minutes ago. That's fun. Guys, oh guys, I'm so stressed lately. I'm so stressed that I stopped really doing anything artsy. That's kind of what I do when I'm stressed. I stop doing anything like just eyebrow. Nah, not an eyebrow. Let's not do that. I do it on him though. He's a cute one. I might actually consider making him sometime, like making kind of like fiery, and then doing the kind of black headphones, like almost black stone, would be kind of neat with like a red, like a red details. Oh no! Oh yes! I see what you mean though. All I have to do is like add a smile, and she does look like she's up to something. Hi, Galaxy. Yeah, I'm open to suggestions for drawing dragon designs, and y'all can claim them if y'all want and like use them. Like do like a modern one. I ran into an issue with all of my dragon puppets because like I did some really good ones, and a lot of mine are medieval style though. So like Emerald, which I need to do some basic dragon repairs soon because you know it's coming apart and stuff. But Emerald and Artichoke are from like medieval times, but then I have dragon puppets like, which she's in a puppet right now, right? You know, but I have puppets like Pixel and Arya, which she's not here at the moment, that are modern. So I had to do two different lore types. So do like a robot-y. Ooh, okay. Bet I'll do some. I love that audio. It's hilarious. I'll do some of those comments real quick after I finish him. This is like a little robot boy though. Probably like a lava lamp themed one, I would say. Just kind of do the lava lamp colors. I did a lava lamp for my dragon for my friend recently, and it came out really cute. You know, I liked her a lot. This one also kind of looks like a skull, so it'd be cool if he looked see-through, kinda. And then that was a lava lamp and gray and you know all that. But and then he's got his like little robot antenna up there. Let me think. I'm gonna do a strawberry dragon. Yeah, I would do like a tiny one for one, but I just did like a tiny puppet, so I might do like a longer one. I love just sketching out dragon puppet ideas. I don't usually even sketch out them though. I usually just like jump right into it and just start designing without an idea what I'm doing. Like a crazy maniac usually. So those are like some round ears because it's kind of like um strawberry shaped, you know. Um it'd be cute if she had like some the strawberry leaves on top somewhere. Just kind of like the green big leaves. She's very happy. Strawberries are good though. And it's something I like to do for dragon puppets that have that are themed after like fruit and stuff. I think the snout's too long. Honestly, I would like to do longer, but not too short. It's like it's in between. I gotta go for. I don't know why I like to do this swirl. It's just kind of like just like a little direction that I can go. Smile's too big. She looks very chill. She went from like this super excited to very chill look. But you can add freckles to like strawberry themed stuff and stuff to really push that theme. And then I do like a fade probably on her ear. That went from like green to pink or something. It's not the cutest, but if you do it right, it could come out really cute. Like add like highlights to her ears, and then oh that. Yes, do a bald dragon. I just saw like baldy, and I was like, bald dragon. Bald and depressed because he's bald. Just add a little like shine on it. There's a bit of a shiny head, and then like he's just kind of depressed because he's bald. Yeah, she's a little bit scribbled on. Can't really see the vision because I just kind of scribbled over it. I don't have my marker around, so I'm not like tracing the finished design and then erasing it. That's what I usually do. I can see if I can maybe do it with this pen. Is it black or blue? It's black! I could name her like something like strawberry shortcake or something. Be cute. Whenever I feel like an ear is empty, I just like add an earring or two on it in the sketch. But yeah, and then do a fade on that. Um. Yeah. I'll take you up on that offer if I ever need a mod. Oh my lives are pretty quiet though usually. If I get hate, I also don't care. It's just if people say bad things, I don't want them to. I don't want it to just stay in chat because little kids can be watching. Like that's one of the reasons I keep my channel like kind of cuss word free and all that is because like my siblings watch this channel. I don't want that to to just be on there. And then just add some freckles and then shade appropriately, I guess. The baldy boys down here. It'd be funny if, like, for April Fool's Day, I made just a bald dragon puppet. And then I was like, guys, look, it's my most impressive dragon puppet ever. And then I showed this bald boy down here, and it was like, look, he's so detailed. Look how beautiful and shiny he is. Make it peach colored too, just to add to it. Okay, let me think. I gotta go get my computer checked real quick. Sometimes. Not always. Hold on, I gotta get my computer checked here. I'm using, I'm also thinking, guys, of like, because I'm gonna be selling scrubbies in my hometown soon, which are things I crochet, by the way, for context. But, they're like dish scrubbies, and these in the shower too, good for exfoliation and all that jazz. But I make them, and I'll be like, hey guys, I'm selling 30 for $3 each, and then customs, and then custom orders for like custom colors in the scrubbies for your like kitchen and stuff are like $5 each. So if I make enough money off of that, I might end up buying a microphone for lives and just start making actual video content. What do y'all think? Yes, I crochet. Yes. But to really answer your question, I do join lives sometimes. I've learned I'm very bad at them. So I'll do them on occasion, but they just really stress me out a lot of times. So I have to be in the right like mindset and stuff. Let's draw one more on this page, and then I'm gonna flip it and use the other side. Did I miss anyone's ideas? You know, I need to draw pizza themed dragon puppet, so we are gonna flip it. This one I might actually make because my friend is. I'm gonna make her one, and I need a pizza theme for it. So I want to be a boy. It's gonna be like droopy ears, I think. Shy. You know, the friend I'm making for is like really shy, so it's kind of like a little joke about it. Droopy ears, cause he's kind of shy. Give him. I don't know what my fascination with glasses is today. It's just kind of like a cutie. I don't know. I don't think he needs a droopy ear to be shy. I'm just gonna raise that ear up a bit. I don't like it that much. Because if I made it in real life, the snout would be a bit too small. So like raise that up. Kind of band-aid. My friends are too generous and it annoys the crap out of me, so I'm making them dragon puppets and like throwing them at them. I'm not even telling them either. She knows because she was there when I gave my other friend one. But so okay, give me a theme for the puppet, and I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna throw it at you violently when I see you when it's done. She likes pepperoni and cheese. What's y'all's favorite type of pizza? Ooh, okay, let me think. Maybe. Not lately. I'm too busy right now with school and another crap. But yeah, I could potentially we can go live together sometime. I haven't gone live with someone and like together and purposefully in a long time. He needs to be look like happy but also kind of shy. So he looks like he's squinting. I trust your paws. How are you? Yes, eat them. Eat the puppets as hard as they may go. Gosh. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna pop out of this real quick. I'm just gonna. Anyone else like singing? I do. Sometimes. I'm getting a whatever ectomy soon, and then it's something that actually affects certain vowels. It's like called a lip tie. That's the unprofessional term for it. But guys, I'm scared. Like it might actually be the reason I mumble so much because I have like a lip tie per se, like which is just like the too much. Like I can describe it if y'all want me to. It's a little weird. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do like a mummy themed, I think. Should be very rigid. She's old. Yellow eyes, like bright yellow or red eyes. And then just have like, you know, bandages wrapped around very loosely. Like down the street from where I live, somewhere like on a different street, but down the street from the street I live. Yeah. Someone actually like crashed into a house. So that was fun. Like we drove past it going to church last Sunday and saw it. It was just like a big just a missing part of a house. That is such a big snout. It's like a parrot. It's not a parrot. And then she needs to have like some kind of jewelry or something. So maybe like almost like a thing that's around the ear, kind of like an ear clasp instead of like a neck clasp, and it has jewels in it. And then a couple earrings, and then like an earring just above her eyebrow, which would be where the eyebrow would go. How are y'all lately? I already asked that a lot. I ask that a lot when I don't know what to talk about. How's the weather, guys? How's the weather in your area? It's been pretty sunny for us, you know, for where I am. Should I draw a Gangle like right now? Try and design like her just right now on this piece of paper. I might do that. Just from what I remember. I would want to do like a removable mask if I can. She'd have like she'd carry big, blank, but very expressive eyes. And if this would be the sad side, so I think the other side would be her happy side going crazy. I'm gonna do like just like kind of like a horn maybe. Gangle is an interesting design because there really isn't much to a character besides her mask and her strings. And then so I like do like a horn maybe, and then like or an ear. An ear might actually look better in the long run and work better with a mask in the long run. So I need to make that thinner so I can add the jaw. You have a very like droopy smile. I need to make sure I leave room so I can add the ear. This is kind of like a very weird design, I will say that. Yeah. I'm gonna be making her next, most likely, for the TADC puppet thing I'm doing. So we got Kinger and Jax and all, and Pomni's somewhere. Pomni is somewhere. I don't know where, but she is somewhere. Probably on her shelf, disappearing. But, yeah, it's probably, I think that really does look a bit like a Gangle type face, you know? And then you do, like, the tear. And that would all be black, obviously. Yeah, that's Gangle. And then that'd be white. She's gonna be an easy one to color, I think. And then her ribbons would be kind of just on her ear. I think it's a bit like kind of in the face, almost with the ribbons. So I might have them like wrapped around a bit. But it's an interesting idea. She's an interesting puppet to draw. She'd be like made of ribbons down here if I did her like full body, but yeah. And then her happy face would of course be a mask that goes on top of this. I think I would do. So guys, hear me out. Like do like kind of like leaning over this way. That's so weird. Okay, hold on. Do let me give you a pose. Do that, and then like I don't know, tauntingly like leaning over. It's so hard to explain. No, I want to draw someone. Hold on. I'm still learning the human anatomy. Like so much. Yeah. Yeah. Just kind of like leaning over with your hands on your hips, kind of. What is this question? I don't know what that is. You have been summoned. Yes. I let us hear the question. So yeah, like leaning over with like your hands on your hips and then like your legs are kind of in like a sturdy stance or something. I wish. I wish. I really, really want to do commissions. Like I'm actually considering, but I don't have a website or anything to do commissions on yet. Why do you think I'd be able to do commissions? That's such a funny reaction for me. I'm sorry. Um, why? I'm curious why. Make a little boy. Let's do a little boy. Yeah. If I made like a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer puppet, I think this is kind of what he'd be able to look like. He'd be like so tiny and have just the red dot and then kind of smiling, grinning a bit. I don't know why I'd add a nose on him because he already has a nose. So I do that and then I do like a deer ear. Not quite the right wording for that, but like I do kind of just the antler up there and then like an ear down there. So, I have it's not an antler, but that'd be the antler. Do I need to do commissions? Because I want to so bad. Like, I don't know how to though. I need to I have the money set aside to start selling dragon puppets. I actually do in a bank. Because I won an art competition last month, and I said to myself before I did the art competition, you know what? If I win this and get just even a bit of money, it's going into savings. And then I won first place and best of show and got like over $300. So ooh, happy birthday! Happy early birthday! I'll probably forget, so I'm saying now. Ooh, I don't know. Ghost shirt. Unless it's scary. If it's I was thinking, oh, it's a cute ghost. And I was like, wait, it might not be. It might be like a creepy one. Then I might do the monster. No, I wear a very specific clothing style. Almost. Right now, I love sweaters. Absolutely love them, and I hide in them. I either do that or I do very earth tone stuff. This is a very comfy sweater though, so I'm very cozy. I can't wait for the Christmas remake. That's not going to be in so long, but remaking Holly is going to be so much fun. Add a better base. But also, guys, her other side is designed on a live. So I go live and I let other people tell me what to add to her side. Where is she? I might actually show y'all. Oh gosh. Just stepped on something. I don't know what I stepped on. Where is she? Is she up there? Is she up here? Yeah, she is. Guys, I found her. She is in terrible condition, by the way. That is a consequence of me not doing good bases. But this is her first side, which I actually had really good shading, considering how I shaded back then for those. I would do better now. But other side is completely live design, and I just let people add what they wanted, and it's madness. So monster energy then. Yeah, monster energy. I've got a lot of energy. I don't know why. I actually do know why. It's my ADHD. I just I don't know why it's acting up right now. I'm pretty excited, so I'm vibing a little bit, and I enjoy just sitting and chatting and all that. Mike, why isn't this charging? Oh no. What? It's keeping it from charging. It's not charging, no. I know, same. I can't wait to do the live too. But yeah, guys, I'm hoping by the end of the year at least, I'm doing some form of commissioning dragon puppet ideas. I just don't know when exactly. The goal is to at least by November, hopefully by the end of the year, I'm gonna be sorting some things real quick. I gotta get my computer to charge, or I won't be able to see chat right now. Also, it'd be cool to invest in like a microphone, because then like that could connect to my phone mainly. Because then I could oh gosh, oh, can't hear me right now. I'm guessing. Just kind of in the background, just like mumbling or something. Hold on. Okay. I just scoot over an entire dresser to get to a plug-in. Does my computer not charge when it's a very darn it. I have a computer charger that really loves to argue with me about whether or not it charges depending on where I plug it in. So that's annoying. You know. Yeah. Yeah. So, like, should I I'm really looking into getting a microphone for my lives. And then also to just record actual, like, tutorials and stuff. Because I think that would be super fun. I'm back! I won't be alive forever. Like, I'd be surprised if it lasts an hour. But I'm chilling. I'm also getting hot in this sweater because I'm, like, right in front of my window and the sun is just shining in. This is a nice filming spot, though. So, tutorial time. Tutorial time. Hello, everybody. This is VirtuesDragons. Thank you for joining the live. Continues to go into, like, narrating mode. I'm sorry. I love that one! Tutorial time. Today we learn how to get a job. Step 1. Don't. Play video games instead. Yay! That audio is so funny. I don't know why I just drew like such a basic design right now. I just sketching, you know. Yeah. I bumped into my phone stand. Hello, my name is Siri. I'm your personal assistant. How may I assist you? An unauthorized user has commented in the YouTube chat. Or the YouTube live stream. You know, either one works. Same. Some just like the classic ones you cannot get away from. That like will go away and then come back. Even some of the songs too, like spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine, comes back every year, like every Halloween. But it's still classic. Also, has anyone else had trouble choosing like do y'all like just love all the Halloween transition ideas that are coming, like happening this year? I'm sure they happen every year, but it's just popping up on my feed, all these amazing Halloween transition sounds, and I'm genuinely having a hard time deciding which one to choose. Hi, The Hustle, how are you? That's a very interesting name. Do these big eyes. I feel like this is like baby Amy or something. Fact about Amy, she's an alien. Baby Bumblebee, maybe. That might be her. That's just the baby Bumblebee dragon. I need to make some baby dragons, like some miniature ones. I love doing mini puppets. It's just, And welcome back. I make them out of cardstock. On occasionally cardboard. Very rarely I do cardboard, but mainly just cardstock. Which I don't remember the thickness, but thick enough that if you like squeeze a puppet, you know, it'll actually, you see the base bend, but it's thick enough. She's also older, This is one of my newer ones. You can do bigger too. It's just so much easier than normal paper. Aria's jaw is bigger than I usually do. Like, her size is actually matched, but I think it really works for her. You know, I just double layer it too. Double layer the cardstock. That's how I rule. Cardboard, on occasion. Sorry for the shaking. My desk chair is just like right next to my thing, and that just. I'm gonna just cross this one out. I hate him. I hate her now. It'd be so cute to like make like our little Rudolph themed puppet too. Just, just for the heck of it. I saw some with like realistic. I'm not kidding. Realistic dragon puppets that looked like actually like animals. I was so impressed. Genuinely. Oh yeah, that's good enough. When grandparents drop off food, it's usually really good. My grandparents went through a phase of just like randomly calling up my mom and being like, "Hey, we were at Idaho and decided to stop by Brahms. We're bringing you food." And she'd be right in the middle of making lunch. It's like, "Oh, okay." What if I like? Okay, most like bee dragon puppets are yellow. What if I did one that was like black? Because the head of a bumblebee is actually black, you know, and then did yellow eyes, and then more yellow on like the ears and stuff, and like some yellow like spots and detailing. That'd be interesting. Around 50. It's another reason I need to start selling dragon puppets because I do not have room in my like storage area to keep many more. I have a box of just outcast box of just like dragon puppets I cannot store with the rest, and I no longer use, so I just toss them in there, and I keep them there so I can remake them later, basically. I just love just sketching out dragon puppet ideas. I like to experiment with like snouts and stuff, but I still usually have pretty basic design style. It's gonna be a very annoyed boy. I haven't done like these types of horns on coral dragon puppets, so they'd be definitely be more like horn like. And if I ever actually made him, which I probably won't, I most likely won't make any of these guys. They're just kind of fun to sketch out. I usually keep the ideas for like a month and then I'll take a picture and toss it. He does. Same. I would show y'all guys my Outcast box, but I can't. It's got my name on it, so like my IRL name, so I don't. You know, it's kind of funny if I turn this into an actual like thing. I feel like if I got to like 100,000 subscribers or something, if I actually leaned into this as like a way to earn money, which could happen if I did full-time videos and actually sold dragon puppets and stuff, then if I got like to 100,000 subscribers, which is like a one in gazillion chance of happening, then I might face reveal. Because chances are by then I'd be over 18 and my parents would be fine with it. You know? But also, I might not, because it's kind of fun being faceless on YouTube, you know? It's really fun. And I understand when other people don't want to face reveal, because, like, it's totally fine not wanting to face reveal. Just to be anonymous, you know? He really does look done with the world. I'm pretty sure the light in my room just shifted. Slightly. Like, I can see it.